going on? You got hairballs. What's going on with you? Oh, you got hairballs, don't you? Uh-oh. You got hairballs. Two a.m. Okay. Come here. You got hairballs, huh? Do you have hairballs? Yes. Yeah. Are you okay? Yeah. Okay. All right. Well, that's good. Well, hello, my lovelies. He he had the case of hairballs. You know, when cats have hairballs, they'll. But he's doing good. How are you this morning? It is about 2, 3 a.m., something like that. And we're just here. Yeah, he woke me up, and this guy woke me up here. So, yeah. Gave him his late night snack. I'm going to say hello to everyone. He's going to say hello to everyone. Yeah. Yeah. So I hope you're doing well. So I often wake up in the early morning hours and contemplate where I've been and where I'm going in my world, in my life. Of course, I don't get too much into deep thoughts. But however, so we seems like we just try to make life count as much as we can. Let's see if I can see the comments. They're kind of small here. First thing in the morning here. Well, I'm glad you're doing amazing. That's a good thing. It's always good when we're doing amazing, shall I say. Put you back here. So, it was a good day yesterday. Got a lot done, and the old pirate ship, I say, in the backyard, Sugarby Timbers. I've got to get a starter for it. It's an 18-foot pontoon boat with a 40 horsepower Mercury. Yeah. That way we can all go on out there and dress up like pirates. I live close to Jacksonville, Florida, I say, and we're going out there and say hello to the Coast Guard and act like a bunch of scoundrels and scallywags. Yes, and raise a bunch of mayhem and yes, shiver me timbers, matey. Oh, if we have any trolls, we'll take them out there and shut the motor off and save fuel and dip them down in there. And yes, dip them down in the water and let them kick their feet and propel the old pirate ship. Hey, right, here's me first mate right here. Hey, matey. You, yes. Hello, matey. Are you doing okay? Yes. Now, he is a cool cat. He is a cool cat. And if you're fortunate and lucky to have an animal that reciprocates the love that you give them, like this guy here, yeah, yeah, yeah. How much you love me? Oh, yes, yes. No Chloe. He's been doing that a little bit with me, and I have to lightly tap him on the head and tell him no, huh? Yeah, because he beats the living, no pun intended, but Jesus out of the other cats. His own daddy, who's 20 pounds of just a huge, furry, calico looking thing. His mama was Siamese, so he's part Siamese and calico and tabby. And that tabby side is very mischievous, right? Yes. What are you doing? You're not going to show off. You think that they're going to help you out there? You think that they're you? Yes. Be nice. Be good boy. Good boy. Yeah. Should be good boy. Yes. There you go. No, I know what you're. No, I don't think so. Ow! 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 Be nice. Nice. Ow! I tell you. You think I'm your little kitty cat buddy out there? I don't think so. You're 9 pounds, and I'm 259. So I'm 250 pounds heavier than you. I'm gonna let you walk the plank, you scurvy little dog. Yes, I will. You're gonna be a catfish out there. You're gonna be in Davy Jones' locker. Do you understand that? Matey, be nice boy. Nice boy, that's right. No, nobody. 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 No, that's a good boy. He's a little uh, mischievous and rambunctious in the early morning hours, shall I say. Well, let's read the comments. And if there's any trolls out there, I'll take you in a pirate ship and you'll be trolling out there in the shark-infested water. I grab you by your shirt and you'll be tipping you over there. Well, his name is Cheech. Yeah, Cheech, like Cheech and Chong. Chong ran away, and we couldn't find her. That's a long story. Oh, we got another pirate out here. Matey, that's right. No biting, no clawing. You be good boy. That's better. Yes, that's a good boy, I say. I guess he understands that he's going to be walking the plank. Alrighty. It's difficult for me in these early morning hours. I'll try to read. It looks like we have. Go back here and see. Well, why is the print so small? Well, so I'll just read the comments. Difficult to read the handles sometimes. The handles, I say. Yeah. I think Bandoli Live or something said hi. Hey, what's up, man? Well, I'm gonna have to figure out how to magnify these. It's good to have you with me, and Usually in the early morning hours, I try to mellow it down, and if I could say a few words that will help you, I try to. Yeah, try to put that good energy out there, and right? How much you love me? Do you love me? Do you love me? Yes, you do. Good baby. Yes, that's a good baby. No bitey and no clawy. That's right. No, I don't think so. I don't think so. No, I know you're going to do it. Ow! Ah, you little creature. I'm not your cat buddies out there. You're 9 pounds and I'm 259. Do you understand that? Do you? You understand that? Huh? That's right. I know you can't help it because you're frisky, huh? You get frisky, yes. Yeah, that's a good boy. That's a good boy. No, no, no. I know you. No, no. What do you think you're doing? As long as you don't bite hard. No bitey hard. No, no. Ow! Ow! No. Good. Stop. Ow! My gosh. He really. He's just barely even biting me, clawing me. But boy, poor Scoot. He beats the living poo poo out of him. So it is good to have you with me. Yes. Yeah. So we're just mellowing out here. Yeah. We're just mellowing out. Be good. Be good boy. Be good boy. Good boy. That's right. Good boy. Good boy. Good boy. No, I don't. I don't think so. I don't think so. You don't bite the hand that feeds you. Are you nuts? Arr, matey. You're gonna walk first, mate. You're gonna walk the plank, I say. Do you understand what I'm saying to you? And I do take him out on the lake, and he goes kayaking with me. And I haven't caught any fish lately, but he he waits with anticipation. He's just a big old catfish, aren't you, matey? Ah, arr, shiver me timbers. There he is. Yes, all 9 pounds of sure love, huh? Yeah. No, not no bitey. Nobody here to walk the plank, I say. So I hope you're doing well on this early Saturday morning. So remember when you were a little child, perhaps just a few years ago. Now, red light is good for you. Red light therapy, infrared, laser light, or this happens to be LED. I do have, let's see if I can find it over here. Yes, this is good for you. This is low frequency infrared, or no, this is low frequency laser one. And this is good for you right here. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, I got you now, buddy. You're done. You're done. But it's not very bright. I don't think so. How did I get you? So it's really good for you. Stop it! You're gonna knock the phone over. You're gonna knock the phone over. You scurvy dog. You're gonna walk the plank, I say. Do you understand me? I don't think so. No, be nice. Nice boy. Nice boy. Ow. Arr, shiver me timbers. Look at him. He is, his mommy and daddy are feral. But I can pick up his mama and pet her. Now, the daddy can't pick him up, but he'll let me pet him. And he's the most beautiful, very, very soft fur. Oh my gosh. He'd be a great lap cat. Just that fur is just like it's like mink. I hope he doesn't get near the Chinese restaurant. My God, he would be quite sought after. Yeah, you know what they say about German Shepherd pie and chow mein, chow lo mein. Yeah. Um, Hopefully they're not still doing that, but that's terrible. Terrible. Yeah. But yeah, I just like to. He doesn't claw my face or bite me on the nose. He just lets me lay here and likes my soothing voice. And yeah, he's pretty much. I'm retired, so I'm 64, and he hangs with me. I've got a lot of hard miles, and I didn't think I would make it to 50 years old, but lo and behold, here I am. Right? Hmm? Are you happy that? Yes, there you are. That's better. That's a better baby. Yes, that's better. So cats reflect their owner's energy. So let's just wind it down and contemplate where we're going in our world. I'll just tell you a little bit more of myself. Uh, About 2.5 months ago, I was drinking alcohol a couple of times a week, long term. I didn't think much of it, but it was stealing my ambition and creativity. So one early morning hour like this, I decided, well, don't think it's really conducive for myself, so I gave it up. Just I have no desire for it. It's just not for myself. And so everything followed, including uh, some, you know, prescription medication, that nothing really strong stuff, but however, any kind of substances that you put in your body, the less is always better. So I do drink a lot of coffee, and which is good for your liver. Um, and I'm going to attempt to do the strongman in Arizona, not March, September 5th. Um, I did a little amateur thing up in North Carolina we were pulling sleds. It was nothing serious, but I did well on that. And I have to kind of be careful because I have they call a thoracic aortic aneurysm, so I may not be able to do it. Hopefully, I can get. Right now, my insurance is being fickled, so um, they're not. They're not wanting to pay for a vascular surgeon, which that's what that's for. But I don't worry about it. I take certain stuff like maca, moringa, which helps with your connective tissues. It's a plant that grows like in the mountains of Peru and other places. You can grow it here in Florida, but it's really good stuff. It helps raise your testosterone too, which um, I think my testosterone is pretty high anyway. Right? What about you? Yours is off the chart, isn't it? Huh? Yeah. Is your testosterone off the chart? I know it is. So that's where I am in my world. So the background music you hear is just a frequency that promotes healing. Yeah. What do you think you're doing? He's like the king of cute, isn't he? What are you doing? 80, you're gonna walk the plank, for sure. Do you understand me, you little pirate? You're gonna walk the plank, for sure. Right out the front door. You wanna go out the front door, matey? Huh? I don't think so. Look at me when I'm talking to you. Look at me. That's right. Do you want to walk the plank? Can you do that with? You can't do that. Yes, he loves me so much. He's my favorite. 9 months old. Little guy here. There you go. Yeah. Animals they sense the love in their hands and the gentleness. Yeah, that's important. Is that important? That is, isn't it? Yeah. Did you enjoy your little snack? So when I was in foster homes and I was in a children's home, total between all of them for 3 years, it was bad. But there was an older lady named Florence, a very beautiful Italian. She had a somewhat of an Italian accent from Florence, Italy, northern Italy. And I tell you, what a beautiful soul. So I guess you could say that I am Florentino to him. I'm here for him, and the early morning hours, like with Florence, I would get up and we'd talk, and just she was like a grandmother to me that I never had. So I guess, what am I to you anyway? Huh? What am I to you? I'm not your biting post. No, you don't bite me. No, you don't. No, you don't. So animals can sense. Yes, right. You say hi to everyone. Say hi. Say hello. Say hi. Say hi. Yeah, you're stretching, huh? So he feels comfort, love, and contentment. I wouldn't want him to feel anything else. And he's getting gigantic. I mean, he's a big kitty. He's a big kitty. And he beats the crap out of all the other cats. Not, they don't fight. I don't allow that with my cats. They know, they sense my energy. And the males don't spray. It's hard for you to believe, but it's just the way it is in my world. Yeah. So, what I try to do is every morning is Saturday. When you were a little kid, remember how you looked forward to Saturday? Well, darn, I look forward to Saturday. Every morning is a Saturday. I get up with so much, just jump right out of bed, take a good ice cold shower to reset myself. And yeah, and if I really have a hard time focusing, I get in the freezer and take an ice bath. Yeah. Yes, hello. Let's see if I can read your comments now that my eyes have adjusted somewhat here. Yeah. Being 64, I have really good eyes, though. This message is up for review. Well, I can't get out of here or the live stream will end. The issue is the phone is not bright. So I'll read the comments. I'm unable to read your handles. So it goes back. The first one is, hey, cute cat. Doing amazing. His name is Cheech. I think one of it, Fidel, is that? Oh, wait a minute. Oh, darn it. Yes, that is a red light. That induces calm. I don't drink. No, I don't drink. Walk your plank. And WTF is why thy farting? Biblical lingo. Why thy farting? You found your inner peace. Good. Glad to hear that. Someone else said, "Hey, now those are big enough Bandoli Live or Bando Live. Hello to you. No, if it's large, like the Bible, la, 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 brother. We won't get into that. You say your fur baby is asleep, and the other one is at your feet. Cool. Yes, cats have super good energy, and it's all how you treat your cat. If your cat's been traumatized or has been mistreated and you adopt him, it's going to take a little bit of time to God bless you too. Yeah, thank God. I do believe in God. We all have different belief systems, no particular religious affiliation. Uh-huh. Oh, okay. Well, I'll take that as a compliment. A little like John Goodman, huh? Well, yeah. I'm not. I have a lot of muscle. John Goodman, he kind of is more on the portly side, but I've been very active. Bodybuild. I've been a bodybuilder back in when I was 40 and 50. I was benching over 500 pounds and pulling up 700 pounds off the floor. Uh, Actually, the human eye can't see infrared. True. Yeah, this is LED and laser. I do have. Um, you're right. Yeah, no doubt. All right. All right. Yeah. Someone left a long comment, and I guess this must be your handle. The the fungal is that your handle? Or I don't know. I don't know. Oh, I remind you deep fried mammy, mama. Well, I appreciate all your comments. So we'll continue if we can help each other out with just the observation of how good life can be. Yes. Hopefully, life is good for you. 99% of what happens in our life usually is in our control. For instance, our patterns, our habits, hopefully they're good habits that bring you up. Yes, yes. Hopefully they're good habits. Chi looks forward to these times. Thank you for the hearts. Yes. Back to you. My daughter, Celeste, when she was 10 years ago, when she was 7, yes, she's my biological daughter. I'm 64 and she's 17. Two of my sons have passed. One son is remaining, Brian. He's on the channel. He's 39. But she used to go, draw it out like that. So, yeah. So let's talk about the M word. I will describe it first before I say it. It induces a kind of a calm, reflectatory feeling, and use it to your advantage. Well, of course, that word is melancholy. So if you're feeling a little melancholic, by the way, if you want to think about that, that's a cross between a melon, a watermelon, and a collie, melancholic. You get it? Well, not really, but so you're kind of feeling down, right? So what I do, I use it for a time of self-reflection. That's important to evolve, to get beyond the foolishness and the noise of the world, shall I say. Right, Cheech? Right, Cheech? That's right. That's right. Yes. How much do you love me? How much do you love me? Yes, you love me. Yeah. He's relaxed now, so no bites and no claws, huh? That's right. Yeah. That's right. So he's nothing but a little purr machine. And the frequency of cats' purrs when they're purring induces calm. Those of you that own cats out there know what I'm talking about. Yeah. So use it to your advantage. I happen to be feeling slightly melancholic. So this is why I'm sharing my experiences of my life. It benefits you and myself, the visible and invisible forces. It's like, do you ever feel at times in your life that there's a presence, there's a good, beneficial, benevolent presence, and you're just relaxed, no matter what you're doing? I do. But as I said, I'm a very spiritual man, but I don't mess with religion. No, especially organized religion. I just live a simple life, aware that this is a gift to my life. Yeah, it's a nice little gift. Would like to believe that there is an intelligent force in the universe that we call God. I'm not afraid to use that word. But I'm not going to preach to you. Heck no. That's unpleasant. I'll just share some of my experiences at the age of 64. Yeah. So today is Saturday. Every day to me is Saturday, literally. Every day is Saturday. I'll drink some of my brisk pomegranate and blueberry tea. That's good stuff there. You can buy it at Dollar General for $1. What a bargain. It is really good stuff. So if you are in a relaxed state of mind, you can drink water or your favorite beverage just laying down like this. I mean, seriously, if you are. Good stuff. So I'm a very grateful man. I'm thankful. I thank my lucky stars. Yes, I have predecessors. I have people that have passed away, including children, brothers, brothers, a brother, sister, mother, father, aunts, uncles, friends. Goes on and on. I have predecessors. However, I think of them in a fond, loving way and let it go. I I know how to let my grief go. You deal with your grief head on, and then you just move on. For those that have passed on would not want you to be in a state of pain and grieving forever. But you go at your own pace. Don't allow anyone to say, you know what, get over it. That's cold hearted. When someone passes on in your life, especially a child, and they have the audacity to say, get over it. Or don't you think that you grieved long enough? You go at your own pace, baby, at your own pace. I've lost cats and dogs, animals, pets, and it hurts. He was very sick here a couple of weeks ago, and I knew that I would have to take him to the vet. I did buy some antibiotics. I knew that what he had was bacterial. I'm not a doctor, but I have enough sense throughout my years, so he recovered quite nicely. He's doing really well, but he wasn't eating. Oh yeah. So my motto is every day is Saturday. Every day. Yes, I love you too. I love you too. Every day is Saturday. He's just purring up a storm. So I like to do my stretching. I am a big, strong guy for my age. I stretch, I work out, I ride a big motorcycle. I'm a biker. My biker name is Moose. Yo, hey. And I'm funny. I used to do comedy, used to go to coffee houses. I once, my ex-wife and I headlined the Comedy Zone in Jacksonville. So, yeah, I like to do impressions. One of my favorite is Sylvester Stallone. Yo, hey, yo, this is Sylvester Stallone here. We're just hanging out. Yo, hey, so just calm down, relax. Don't you worry about a thing. Ronald Reagan, Will. Cats are very clean, and they're very clean. Of course, he did have a hairball, but he took care of that. Yeah. So I often think when I'm not thinking, and that's a good thing. I have mastered my mind. My mind is nothing but a tool to gently manipulate my body into conformation, like exercise. That's very important. And I love exercise. Some people don't. Me personally, love to go for an e-bike ride. Yes, it's painful for my age. Arthritis. In fact, Arthur is back here. Hey, Arthur. Yeah. Arthritis. Get it? His first name is Arthur. His last name is Ritis. So I leave him in bed in the morning. That's just kind of a way I deal with physicality or pain. I joke around. Yeah. Joke around. Are you being a good kitty? No claws and no biting. You understand me? No biting. You could go bite the other cats outside, but you don't do it to me. Yes, I know you're cute. I know you. See how he just curls up like that? Because I've had him when he was just a wee little kitty, probably about a few weeks old, less than that. And I noticed on the porch there was his mama, and there were two, him and Sean. That's why I call him Cheech and Sean. I'll read the comments if they're decent. The other ones I'll just say hasta la vista. I'll try to read your handles. Okay, yeah. Dude, Jesus Christ loves you. He wants you to come to him. I have heard this many a times. Stop beating a dead horse. No pun intended. I've been through several religions. They are not useful to us. I believe in the God I believe in. You believe in your God. And we'll just leave it there. Yeah. Uh-huh. We'll just believe, we don't want to get on that subject, no. However, thank you for your intent, but I won't preach to you and you don't preach to I. We're just here to relax, love life, to thank God, whoever your God is. Yeah. Yeah. I will tell you that when I was a Christian, it was painful and excruciating. When I followed other certain persuasions, it was painful and excruciating. And I've had enough pain in my life to last several lifetimes. I've cried enough tears, losing sons, sister, brother, and life goes on. I love life. And most of all, I've learned to love myself and not think what other people think of me. I'm very spiritual and very, very confident in my spirituality, or shall I say, the lack of religious garbage. So we shall agree that you don't preach to I and I don't preach to you. I'm not going to impose my belief system on you. However, you're here. Enjoy it. If not, you can freely go. Yes. So I'm a very grateful man. I just turned 64. I'm an old soul. Every day is Saturday to myself. And my animal reflects who I am. All my animals reflect who I am. So it's like you going over to someone's house and their cats are climbing the walls. They're attacking you because that person is high anxiety. So their cats are high anxiety. Yes. I'm going to refrain from reading the comments. Thank you for being here with me. And let's just have a nice, great, melancholic time of reflection. So I go back to my childhood. Oh, did I look forward to Saturday. So now I do it every morning. It's Saturday morning. I get up, I jump in that ice cold shower, reset. I'm good for the whole day, baby. Try it sometime. Sure, it's unpleasant to some of you. Me, I look forward to it. Excruciating, painful exercise. I look forward to it. However, no one is going to put excruciating pain on myself. I know how to do it good to myself. I know how to exercise. I know how to take care of myself. I don't give a damn what you think about me. No, I don't. And neither should you. No. Family, friends, if they start preaching to you or telling you how to live or what you should eat, what you should not eat, tell them to go fork themselves, literally. Yeah, tell them to go fork themselves. I don't need that in my life. That's why I'm single, happily single. Oh, yeah, baby. Because I don't want to hear beep, 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 in my ear all the time. No, I will not accept that. If I'm out in public and I hear beep, 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 I always carry earplugs. I always carry my earbuds because they're my buddies. Stick the earbuds. I don't really give a damn if someone looks at me and says, "Oh, you think I'm unpleasant putting those earbuds?" I said, "Yeah, you are." I'll tell them like it is. Because if they go, bleep, 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 bitch, 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 complain, bitch, 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 complain. It's not for me, baby. I used to do enough complaining myself. So I finally got sick of hearing myself complaining. And now I'm doing something about it. I'm enjoying my life. I'm beneficial for myself and those around me that don't enable themselves, those that will help themselves. But I am an empath, very powerful empath. But I'm the old octopus that keeps his empathic tentacles close, very close. Every once in a while, I just kind of reach out there and maybe give a little bit of healing energy for those. Every once in a while, but not often. No. Yeah. Yeah. So here we are. Here I am. It's a mystery. Mystery is something that's really nice. Like the mystery of waking up or anticipating Christmas morning. All the good little things that go with it. Every morning is Christmas morning to myself. Even though we celebrate Christmas December 25th, supposedly the birth of Jesus Christ. But that's a lie. He was born not on December 25th. That's a proven fact. Yeah, Easter's coming up. Supposedly the resurrection of Jesus Christ. Well, that wasn't on a Sunday, nor was it, yeah, in April. No, all the little fairy tales that we're taught to believe. I don't believe in fairy tales anymore. Because they suck. I believe in myself. Right. Right, Chichi baby. Right, Chichi baby. Yeah. Because I can count on myself. You can't really count on others. I'm very secure. I'm very independent. No, that doesn't mean that I don't interact with people. I love people. I don't tolerate you. Hell no. If you have good love in your heart and you are beneficial to myself, I celebrate you. I once had someone in my world, I thought he was my friend, and he said, I just tolerate you, Alan. And I thought that, well, isn't that nice? He's tolerating me. Well, then one day I asked him, what do you mean by tolerating? Well, sometimes you're a pain in the ass. I said, well, guess what, buddy? I'm not going to be a pain in the ass because you're no longer my friend. So from that point on, I beware of the narcissistic, sociopathic morons out there that try to control you. If you attempt to steal my energy, I'll let you have it freely. But if you steal it, I let you. But my energy is laced with something that can be very unpleasant. If you ask for my healing energy, I will give it freely, perhaps, if I feel like I want to. No one should force you or try to force you. That's not good. Force is violence. If you exhibit violence toward myself or my creatures, then you're going to be in big trouble. Mm-hmm. However, the other night or the other morning, there was someone, I have cameras out here. One of my alarms went off, the front camera in the front yard, and there was this young man just walking around, helping himself, messing around with my stuff out there in my front yard. I went out there, mind you, and he walked up and was belligerent and threatening. He had no weapons, so this is a less than lethal saber. Propels a 68 caliber big BB, either aluminum or nylon, at a respectable 400 feet per second. I hit him in the chest and he went down on the ground crying like a little bitch. I had to do it. Better than shooting him with something lethal. So we have to make choices in our life. So someone was flying around in their truck, and it was the father, and I knew who he was. And I would say that they're individual with low vibration. He thought I shot his son. Well, I said no, I did not shoot him with something that was lethal. And he said, oh, I'm so sorry, it won't happen. I said, you bet damn right it won't. I said, I will be calling the police. Well, that ended right then and there. He took his little piece of human debris home. So, oh, the things I could tell you about my experiences in my life. But we shall try to stay on a pleasant train of thought, shall we? So, like this little creature, he loves when I just rub his little paws. Yeah, he senses the love I have for him. Right, Cheech? Right? Right, Cheech? Right? He knows that I love him. I take care of him. Yes, I do. We go for walks outside. I'll throw him put him on the motorcycle. And, yes, or on the scooter or the e-bike. And he loves it. Yes, he does. Yeah, he loves that. He definitely loves that. So today is Saturday. And today's Saturday. Good old H2O. Yes, sir. Good stuff. So, what we must have, yes, I love you too. What we must have in our life, first of all, is oxygen or air. After that, it's water. Now, you get on Facebook and your IQ drops 1 point. Every minute you're on Facebook, 1 point your IQ drops. Think about it. There's a lot of drool. So people claim that they can just breathe air for years, have no food, no water. Well, if you believe that, you probably believe in the tooth fairy too. You must. Water is very essential. Some people don't drink enough water. I primarily drink water first, then coffee, and then maybe a Coca-Cola. Not very often because it's really poison. Right, Cheech? Right, Cheech? Right? Yeah. Right, Cheech? Actually, fasting is really good for you. When I stopped drinking alcohol about 2 months ago, I went on a 3-day fast, and I asked the universe, my higher power, God, I call him God, to help me. I have no desire for alcohol. It doesn't serve me anymore. I just because what it was doing, even just drinking a couple of times a week, the little bit I was drinking, it stole my creativity, my ambition, you name it. It just stole it. So why would you want to let your ambition, your creativity, your sense of feeling being stolen by substances? So it followed suit. Then I decided, well, I'm not going to stop there. I'm going to get toxic people out of my life, whether they're family or friends. I did that. Yeah, toxic people. I wish them well, but they don't serve me. I don't serve them, obviously. It's like when they want to call you up and you're going to be their soundboard. You're popular, but if you call them up, they don't have time. Screw that. So now I'm self reflecting. I understand that. As my dad said, if it is to be, it is up to me. And I can add to that. I don't have to rely on others, you see, because I am my own shady little fruit tree, gathering sunshine and producing my own colorful fruit for myself, maybe for those that I allow and deem to share. So that is I. What can I say? I notice a lot of the comments are up for review by moderators, so be careful what you say. I'm warning you. If you say something hateful or malicious, or if you threaten me or my subscribers, you're going to be a distant memory on YouTube. And then if you hack someone else's YouTube channel or get a hold of their phone or computer and put that kind of drool, you might be having a long vacation. With Big Bubba in jail, your new boyfriend. So I would be really careful. If you don't learn your lessons now, you probably won't. And you're going to be like these folks, like these sovereign citizens, that think they're right. They can drive around with no insurance. So if they have a wreck, it's like, oh, it's the other person's fault. Well, that's not going to fly, baby. No, it's not. More pomegranate and blueberry brisk tea. Yes. Yes, I am very sure of my spirituality. I am very sure of my body and my abilities. And today is Saturday. Every day is Saturday. When I get up every day, it's with enthusiasm, not dread. No, not dread and drool. I get up. Yeah. Looking forward. Like this little kitty cat. This guy, his name is Cheech. And he looks forward to getting up, spending time with me, huh? Do you look forward to that, huh? You're saying hello to everyone. Say hello. Say hello. Yeah. So he looks forward. He loves me very much. So be kind. Be kind to those around you. Don't be nice. Hell no. Because you will be a fly in someone's web if you're nice. And they will think you're weak and they will use you. Hell no. No one uses the old man. No one. Right, Cheech? Yeah, you know what I'm talking about, huh? I am always kind and considerate of others. Now, if you mistreat me, I will attempt to walk away from you. If you follow me and you threaten me or someone around me, then you're going to get taekwondoed. Yes, do you know what taekwondo is? Yeah, well, I'm a black belt. Yes, I am. I'm not playing. I am a black belt of taekwondo. It's a dance. And if I start dancing around someone, that means they're going to do the two-step on the floor. I'm just telling you who I am. But let's get back to the lovely things like it's Saturday morning, right? And soon the old man will be getting up. I might get up now. I only need 3 or 4 hours of sleep a day. That's who I am. Good old H2O. 2 parts hydrogen, 1 part oxygen. And if you apply electrolysis to that, you could propel yourself into space or propel yourself on wheels. Now, mind you, I'm a scientist. I'm a backyard scientist. I love to create things. I have done some interesting things. Like the next project I'm looking forward to is a 48-inch single blade lawnmower. Yes. Where the blade is mounted directly on the crankshaft. I'm looking forward to that. I built one of those a while back. And boy, the fun. It sounded like a helicopter. And was very efficient, very powerful. Fun, just fun, beyond comprehension. So I think I'm going to start on that today. I'm looking forward to it. I'm not looking forward to drugs or alcohol or toxic people. Hell no. I'm not looking forward to going over to someone's house hoping that they will accept me. The hell with that. I really don't give a damn. I am my own party. I love to be around others, but those that are like-minded. Yeah. So I do not like drama. I don't even like to watch movies with drama. It doesn't serve me well. It just kicks my adrenaline up, and I don't want that. That can be dangerous to myself or others. So I like nice, loving movies with good stories. Yes, I like action movies. But I like a clear scoundrel in a movie and a clear hero. Yeah, that's just I. Take it or leave it. So, I move around quite well. You who say I need to get healthy, go screw yourself. I am so healthy that you cannot comprehend. Do not even try to dissect me. It might be futile. The little marble rolling around in your head when you're trying to dissect someone. Figure them out. What a waste of time. No. Just live your life and be happy. And yeah, focus on yourself. Learn how the wheels turn in your world. Confidence to know that I'm not going to drown with pomegranate and blueberry iced tea because I'm bad to the bone when I ride my super powerful motorcycle. I'm bad. And if someone is negligent and they're a lazy, nappy driver and put my life on the line, yes, I'm intense. And I have it on video. And if I have to, I will call the police to take care of it. If I don't have time for the police to get there, I will take care of it myself. That's who I am. I self respect. I am self respect. I love myself. I'm kind to others. It's simple. Why would you want to be anything else? So if I'm out in the store, which I try to avoid because there's too much drool, there's too many people with very low vibration. No, I don't think I'm something else. Well, I am something else. I don't think I'm better than them. I'm not. But I choose not to be around loud, boisterous fools. So if I happen to be in the store and that happens, which is very rare, I put the earbuds in. And if they don't like that, I really don't give a damn. I'll do it right in front of them. Do I care what they think? Hell no. I decided before I turned 64, so I wouldn't be losing my head like the Beatles song, I would never be disrespected by something visible, invisible, crawling, slithering. Never be disrespected. No. So that's just who I am. Who are you? Who are you? Who are you? You. I would suggest that you perhaps might want to rethink what's going on in your world. Are you truly happy? Do you have peace without your religion? I have peace without religion, without my belief system. I have peace. Even without one penny in my pocket, I have peace. It's not because of Jesus. It's not because of Buddha or Yahweh. And the list goes on, or Hakapuka, somewhere in the deep jungles. Just who I am, baby. Yeah, it's just how I roll. Mm-hmm. What a beautiful Saturday morning, my friends. I mean, it's a great Saturday morning. Wouldn't you say? A beautiful Saturday morning. Every morning is Saturday to the old man. Right, Cheech? Yeah, this is Cheech. Yeah, Cheech. Are you a creech, Cheech? Are you a little creech? Cats are just so clean. Yeah, yeah. I mean, I like dogs too, but I do not like squeak squeak dogs. Hell no. Why would you want to own a siren with a mouth that bites you and nibbles at you, right? Do you do that, Cheech? You bite me all the time, huh? Do you, huh? Do you bite me? No, you don't, do you? Yeah. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Well, I think I will see what kind of comments I have here. Yes, I will. I will see what kind of comments I have. A lot of them have been deleted. Yeah. Uh-huh. Yeah. Uh-huh. A lot. Uh-huh. And a lot. So, yeah. Hello, Ken. Kenny Strangeville. Yes, I can see a little bit better now that I'm waking up. America is at war. Who cares? So we've been at war many a times. War is not good. War is hate. Look over at the Middle East. Look over there in Ukraine and Russia. The hell with that shit. What's my best advice is not giving a damn. Literally. Being good and kind to yourself and those around you. Be pleasant. Don't be nice because they will consider that weakness. That's my advice, my friend. It's hard to focus on it. Little. Uh, Something leaves hands. Okay. Yes, that's my life advice. Because I was tormented as a child. My mother was a hateful, narcissistic bitch that died at the age of 87 and gave me the evil eye, and I put it back on her. I did. I said, I don't think so, Mama. You go to a special place. It's called hell, and maybe you can be rehabilitated. Maybe someone will love you enough. Because I tried to love my mother, but it was beyond. Yeah, it was beyond that. Beyond, beyond, beyond. Ah, okay. Well, now you've got my attention. Aliens, huh? Well, most extraterrestrials don't sound a trumpet, to be honest with you. Um, I like that. It's difficult to read your handle, but I could read your comment. It said, with more awareness becomes more pain. At what point is being ignorant more than valuable than self awareness? Isn't that the truth? I like that. I'm very self aware. Splendid. Yes, splendid. Yes, splendid. I'm all for splendid. So, since a lot of you Christians have joined me, what do you think of Kenneth Copeland? Leave your comments. What an interesting comment. What, do I take estrogen? No, my testosterone is so high, probably higher than most young men because I'm powerful. I exercise. Yes, so my testosterone. I eat meat. Yeah, does that you know? Does that surprise you? I really don't give a damn. But yeah, no, I don't take estrogen. Why are you talking like this? What a bunch of morons and trolls. Uh, aliens in Mongolia. Can you elaborate on this? There are extraterrestrials all around us right now, but they're invisible. They don't need, most of them do not need any kind of space vehicle because they're interdimensional beings. And mind you, the Christians call them demons. Yeah. They're demons traveling through space and time. Oh, give me another snake, Brother Swanson. Oh, la, 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 la. Oh, we don't have any anti-venom. Oh, shit. I once went to one of those snake handling meetings in North Carolina. Uh, hey, yes, go to where you're celebrated, not tolerated. You're damn right. All of these messages that are deleted by the moderators, some of them by me. Oh, here we go, meth. Yeah, no, it's math. Math. That means it's the equation of when I delete you or report you. Yeah, what a moron. What a moron. Are you a good kind of crazy? Uh, that lightning something. That's all I'm able to read. Because if I attempt to lighten up my phone, I try to pull this down here. Well, maybe I can. Let's give it a shot. There! Now I could read your comments. I was able to do so. Ah ha ha. What's that? Lightning. Lightning Plus. Are you crazy? Ha 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 ha. And then some moron said, am I in hell? No. I might put you in a special place I call hell just for you, though. I will visit you in your dreams if you disrespect me. You'll never bother me again. Uh-huh. Uh, remove. 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 And there might be a report down here. Uh-huh. Report. Report. Harassment or bullying. Big Chief does not support bullying of myself or my subscribers. No bullying, assholes. Well, thank you for calling me bestie, I say. My favorite dinosaur, of course, the Tyrannosaurus Rex. Because I happen to be one. Yes, I am. If I was a dinosaur, I would be the Tyrannosaurus Rex. I would take no shit from nothing, no one, nothing and no one. Here we go again with the Christians. I don't see any comments about Kenneth Copeland, that troll. He is a troll. Yes, he is a demon. Yes. Uh, Report. Harassment. Mhm. Bullying. Dumbass. Dumbass. Uh, no kidding. Of course, we don't know when our last day is. That's the whole idea, the way life is. Yeah, moron. Moron. Uh, well, see, this is, might be from a Christian. May God bless you all. Thank you. I appreciate that. That is nice. That's decent. That's not pushy. WTF, that means why or why thou fart. Why thou fart. Well, I might get up and play my electric guitar and wake up the neighbors. How about that? How about it, baby? Let's do that, huh? Wake up the neighbors. Ha 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 ha. I didn't know. I usually don't watch the news, but yeah, here we go. The big red haired guy that's the president is going to cause World War III. I don't usually get into politics, but I will just say that Heil Trumpler is a pretty good correlation between him and a guy that was back in Germany. Let's get up and play some music, shall we? Yes. I'm going to wake the neighbors up. Because they're assholes anyway. Not really. Yeah, baby. How are you, Cheech? Do you love me? How much do you love me, Cheech? Huh? You gonna keep the folks company while I go out here and put some coffee on, huh? Yes, you are, aren't you? Huh? All right, Cheech is going to keep an eye on you guys and make sure you're not trolling. And he knows how to put his little paw up there and delete you or report you. Okay, so be careful what you say to Cheech. He will get you. Right, Cheech? Get him, Cheech. Get him. That's right. Get him. If you can't be happy, you're just crappy. everyone decent, Cheech? Were they decent? Okay. Well, there were no trolls. You didn't have to delete the trolls or report the trolls. That's a good boy. All right. I shall play my guitar. Yes, I shall. You know why? Well, because I'm bad to the bone, that's why. All 64 years of me. Yeah, 64. I have a very powerful neck. Don't dare say I don't have a neck. That's how Italians are. Yeah, don't judge me, or I'll vaporize you. How about that? All right, well, here I am. All 265 pounds of me, troll. I'm bad. I'm bad to the bone. I'm bad to the bone. Turn it up so I can wake the neighbors up. There's a little squeak dog next door. Not loud enough. There's a song for you, troll. Your mama said. If you get into your mama's purse again, you're gonna need medical attention, boy. Yes, you are, little bitch. Little mangina. Mama's boy. You get into mama's puss again. You might need an ambulance. Hey, boy. Well, it's been about 30 years since I played the old electric guitar. And boy, I sound like shit, don't I? Get in your mama's purse again. Yeah. Why are you playing guitar upside down? Because I want to. Yeah, boy. You disrespected your mama. Last time you got in their purse, boy, she had a rattlesnake down in there, but she was nice. She milked the snake first, and she took you to the emergency room on the back of her Harley. She said, boy, put that helmet on. You're gonna need it. You're gonna need it, boy. So she gunned it, and it went flying back on the pavement. Yeah, ain't nothing but a little mangina. Mama's boy getting in your mama's purse. Yeah, boy. You've been a bad boy. Luckily your mama called the ambulance to dial 911. Guess who was driving the ambulance? Your Aunt Johnny Roost. She's from Alabama stand. That third world country up there. Hey, a little dirty here. That's what I call playing the guitar dirty. I'm gonna go get some coffee. It'd be nice. No trolling. I'll come through that phone and I'll taekwondo you, boy. You disrespect me, it'll be the last time you disrespected anybody. You understand, boy? I'm intense and powerful. Yeah, baby. I like my coffee. I can float my fishing weights on the top. They don't sink to the bottom. If they do, that's a crappy cup of coffee. Well, it is 3:30 a.m. I'm not tired. I'm not woozy. I'm not nappy like some of you. Ladies out there, nappy-headed. That's why I'm single. I don't want a nappy-headed woman who sits there and dozes off during intimate moments. The hell with that. It doesn't matter if I'm a jackhammer or if she dozes off. I don't want you. If you're a nappy-headed woman. fun of me. You're useless. Oh, for me. Nappy-headed bitch. I don't need you. In fact, I loathe you. If you're nappy. Probably a crappy woman, you know. Yeah. Well, good morning, my lovelies. And good morning, you damn troll. Walk your plank, I say. I put you in a meat grinder. You'll be ground chuck if your name is Chuck. Feed you to the sharks. I need an energy drink. I'm bad, baby. I'm bad, really bad. I'm so bad. Really bad, baby. Guitars out of two, no kidding, Joker. It's freaking the damn freaking Delta Blues. You were born with a know-it-all attitude. You were born thinking you're knowing it all. Distortion. Fix that. That's how it is with wireless technology. Yeah, wireless technology. We're going to fix that. Yeah. Oh, I'm gonna vaporize you for being a troll. Yes, I'm gonna vaporize you too. You never know. You might be in the presence of an extraterrestrial. So the aliens have landed in Mongolia. Good choice. Well, they landed there. You know why? Because the Mongolians are really good, beautiful people. They're intense. They are intense. Hey, leave my cord alone down there. You want me to throw you outside? I'll throw you outside. I'm gonna vaporize you. Oh, baby. Now. There we go. Much better. Stainless steel and glass. Like my girlfriend Estelle, my ex-girlfriend said, 2 is not enough, or 1 is not enough. But sometimes you'll see 4 or 5. Yakadakadoodle-doo. It's called a Yakadoodle song. Good old coffee, baby. Yeah, and I call everyone baby because most of you are younger than the old man. Trolls that were judging me when I was laying in bed. Boy, did you get a surprise, you little shit. You ain't seen nothing yet. exactly like them, but I love B.B. King. I do my own thing. Ah. Oh, yucky, 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 doodle doo. Baby, come here, Pinky. My daughter gave this to me. She was 7. I cherish it. I play the guitar, the ukulele, the bass. I play the harmonica. I play the banjo. I can do it all, you judgmental troll. It was just judging me when I was laying in my bed. Here's a troll song. You're good for nothing. Living in your mama's basement, you know. You ain't good for nothing. You damn little crappy troll. You got banned from Twitter. And now from YouTube too. But you'll be back. You'll just use your mama's account. You'll be back. You'll just use your mama's account. You're born a mangina. When the doctor first said, "Oh, you got a baby girl," because they couldn't see it. You damn little mangina. Living in your mama's basement too. That guitar's out of tune. Yeah, it's supposed to be. It's the Delta Blues, you moron. You don't even play guitar. Assholes. Ass trolls. Shiver me timber. You're going to love this one. This is really the Delta. This is a Johnson polymer. Those that think they know everything and no, I don't know a damn thing. Damn right. Oh, earthquake. Well, I appreciate you being with me. Even you trolls, you're entertaining. And I love to press the button and delete you, troll. Or if you really say something stupid, report you. And I'm single because I don't want to hear that report in my ear. Then love back to you. My cats love me. All the animals love me. Even the possums and the raccoons love me. No, I don't play in a band. I'm the only band. I don't get along with posers that play everyone else's shit. In fact, the last time I played in a band, the band was looking at me funny, right? In awe. And the audience was cheering at my playing. I'm going to turn that around. I have it the wrong way. Hold on, I've got technical difficulties. I want to be praised, all you trolls. You be praised, you. So, the extraterrestrials have landed in Mongolia. Well, I've got news for you. They've already been there. Yes, they have. They've been there for a while. Well, that doesn't work either. And my wireless things are charging now. Are they charged up yet? Now they're charging. When I get older, not losing my head. Not losing my head. No, hell no. That's better. man. Next thing, I had a whole entourage there. Can't duplicate that. I don't care who you are, professional musician or not. You ain't gonna be able to do it. Nope, not at all. You might try. You'll just be a poser. A poser. I'm a composer, and they're just posers. I do my own stuff. I'm a blacksmith. I create my own stuff, out of this world stuff. And as soon as someone sees it, they want it. They make me an offer, baby. Make me an offer. Make me an offer that I won't refuse. So I'm single because it ain't one woman that can hang with the old man. Hell no. I'm freaking intensity beyond light speed. There ain't one woman. I don't care how young or old. That's why I've been single 7 years. Yes, I'm Big Chief as straight as arrow. But I don't want the bullshit or the drama. I don't waste my time on Facebook because every minute your IQ drops 1 point. Almost 4 a.m. Baby. Oh, my wireless is going to be charged up. My power station keeps shutting off. Slug. going on with it. Slug bucket. The angels tune my guitar. Yes, the angel. Baby. And let's do a spiritual song, not religious. No, spiritual. That's good. He likes this song. Wake up this morning with a little excitement, you know. Love life. Love your wife. That one laying next to you. You don't know how much time you have. That's why I'm singing the blues. To live. Well, hello, Scoot. How are you? I got him from the lake. I've adopted him from the lake. Yeah, you want to say hello to everyone? Yeah. Well, one of you. Well, that's good. Thanks for hanging with me. Well, getting a little warm in here. A little toasty, I say. All right, well, we'll grab some more coffee. Yeah, baby. Yak-a-doodle-doo. Yak-a-doodle-dandy. Well, I'm going to break the golden rule of my intermittent fasting. You know what intermittent fasting is? Well, that's what I do. I lost 47 pounds. But I'm going to break. You want a banana? No? Huh? Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. I happen to be a very intense man. I'm not anxious. I don't have anxiety. No. I am like the intensity of the wind on a cold winter day. And yet, on the other hand, I am like the cool rain on a spring morning. That happens to be my last name is Spring. Yeah. Oh, alrighty. This song is called Yak-a-Doodle. You're feeling down. You got a frown. Well, you say one word, and it's called Yak-a-Doodle. The Yak-a-Doodle. If you got a frown, you're feeling down. The Yak-a-Doodle. It might put a smile on your face. So if you're feeling down, just say Yak-a-Doodle-Doo. Yeah, baby, a yakadoodle doo and a yakadoodle day. I say, yakadoodle doo, baby. Well, I love my life. How about you? You gotta love yourself because there's only one of you. Yakadoodle doo. Oh, yeah. I just make it look easy. I do play the bass too, by the way. Yakadoodle-doo, baby. Love life. Love yourself. Love others around you. This is cedar. Cedar wood. Okay. This repels a vampire. Cedar. And if they keep coming after you, I turn it into a steak. No, not to go on the grill. A steak and drive it in their spiritual heart. I have a special treat for you. Where is it? Oh, it's around here somewhere. Here, treat. Here, treat. Well, if you want to go to sleep, I will put you to sleep. How about that? I will return in a minute, and I got something in the bag here that I think you'll like. Yes, I shall return. shouldn't have had the space heater turned up that much. It's a little warm. I had to change the old shirt into something more comfortable. Usually I don't wear a shirt or pants, just shorts. This is what's called a hand pan, and I happen to play it like no other. Like no other. You'll never hear. You should be paying a lot of money to hear me today. Uh-oh. Don't tell me yep, it fell out somewhere. It's got a little hole in the bottom. Yep, my little darn tootin' it does. Where'd it go now? Here it is. Oh, you're gonna want to sit on that thing. Yeah, what I do is I put it over here on top of my coffee, and it energizes it. Like this. Just like that, see? And I do like this. Ain't that pretty sounded? Yes, sirree. That's pretty sounded, ain't it? Yeah, it sure is, baby. I'll sit back here in the decliner, as I call it, the old decliner, and just relax. What you think? You like that? I hope being with shall I say. I got many things I want to experience today. I got so many projects, baby. I just love life. I grabbed it by the horns, baby. I love life. How about you out there in radio, TV land? Well, I hope you little green men are watching from Mongolia out there. Yes, you little green men. Someone commented that the little green men have landed in Mongolia. They've always been there. You do know that, right? Yeah. Darn decliner. It's broken several times. And when I weighed 317 2 months ago, yeah, I'm a paltry 265 pounds. Yeah. All right. Well. Get some distortion. Oh, no problem. It's called grounding. That's a good thing. It's to ground yourself. To ground yourself is a good thing. But I'm getting a message from heaven. Oh, let me put my telepathic. Oh, wait a minute, brothers and sisters. Wait a minute, I'm getting a message right now. Oh, I'm getting a message from heaven. Oh, la 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 la. Uh-huh. You know, people of many years ago thought the world was flat, and people still do. What do they call them? The flat earthians or something? They think the world is flat. Yes. So this song is called The Flat Earthers. Yeah. The Flat Earthers, shall I say. I'm going to play it on my electric guitar right here. Yes, this thing right here. And as the world turns, the aliens are in Mongolia right now. They are dancing. They're having a vacation. They're from planet Moron. And they will be taking all you morons above or on the spaceship and transporting you away from all of us. People that don't like morons. So this is called that's what it's called. So on the electric guitar, shall we? We shall play it on the electric guitar, baby. We shall play it on the old electric guitar. Yakadoodle-doo. Yeah. The little green man. They've landed in Mongolia. The little green man. The little green man. the Mongolians right now. The little green men are dancing with the Mongolians now. They got a reprieve. They've just landed, and they're from outer space, you know. They've just landed, and they're from outer space, you know. They landed in Mongolia, because the people are cool as hell. Man, it landed in Mongolia, you know. They came on down from outer space just to put a show. To have some of that Mongolian barbecue. Let's go, baby. Yeah. Mm-hmm. And what else is happening in the world is the big red-headed kahuna is going to start World War III. You voted for him. That big red-headed kahuna it started World War III. That big red-headed kahuna with tariffs that definitely don't set us free. A gallon of milk will soon be out of reach. And it don't matter because he took away people's EBT. It don't matter. He took their EBT. Yes, he did. The big red-headed kahuna. Mm-hmm. So, what does the word Trump mean? The fool. It's to fool you, right? Yes, a big red-headed kahuna has just started World War III. Mm-hmm. It's all about hate, religion, beliefs. Good old coffee, baby. My coffee's so strong. I float my fishing weights on there. Well, I hope you're doing swell this morning. It's Saturday morning. It is. It's Saturday morning. Every day is Saturday morning for me. Yak-a-doodle-doo, baby. Well, I hope you're doing well today. I do. Well, looks like a few of the comments have got deleted from a moderator. Well, watch what you say. I shall say. I wish I was an octopus because I could play the harmonica, the ukulele, the banjo, two guitars, and what else? A sitar. I'm going to purchase a sitar. That's what they use in Mongolia, and the little green man have landed in Mongolia. Have you heard? Yes. So this is called the Little Green Man song. How about it? It goes like this. And please don't be afraid. The little green man, he landed in Mongolia, my friend. The little green man, he landed in Mongolia, my friend. Their names happen to be Cheech and Chong, my friend. Here's how they sound. You put gasoline in the spaceship, moron. If you put gasoline in the spaceship, you moron. Yes, I did. Yes, I did. I put gasoline in the spaceship before we left planet Dodo Bird. I happen to have one of the little aliens right here. Come here, little alien. Yes, I do. Isn't he cute? He's from Planet Kitty Cat. Are you from Planet Kitty Cat? Yes, you are. Do you love me? Do you? He does. I take care of him. He is feral, but no longer. No, he's not Will Ferrell. He's feral. His mama and papa are very feral. However, they come to me and let me pet them. What about you? Do you let me pet you? You do, huh? Do you love me? Oh, he's purring. It's reciprocal. It's reciprocating. It's love. It's just a beautiful thing. See? Look at that. Look how relaxed he is. This is a real cat. It's not one of those fake ones you get off of Amazon. This is a real kitty cat right there. Say hello to everyone. Say hello right here. Right here. Say hello. Well, a yak-a-doodle doo and a yak-a-doodle day. I say, you want some banana? Banana? Huh? You like banana? A banana? Oh, no. It's not like a hot dog, is it? Or steak, huh? Oh, 5-second rule. Well, I love you. I love my fur babies. I do love you. Mm-hmm. Just a purring, aren't you? Well, celebrate, my friend. Don't tolerate. Celebrate. It is Saturday morning, and the sun will be coming up in about what? When's the sun coming up? When's it coming up, huh? Yeah, I know you love me. I know. The sun is coming up. Yeah. Well, here's the boss right here. He says if I don't play the electric guitar, he will bite me, right? Yack-a-doodle-doo, baby. Oh, I had an active day yesterday, and old Arthur is raging. Arthritis. Oh. The old man wants to go back to bed, but the young man says, no, I don't think so. You can sleep when you're dead. That's right. You can sleep when you're dead. That's what this song is about. You can sleep when you're dead. You can sleep when you're dead. Life is just too precious. Wasting it. Well, the Yakadoodle, that's it for me. I've been up for 4 hours, yeah, since 1 a.m. And that's it for the old man. I'm going to go with some more shut eye. All right, Scoop, get down, down, get down, down, down. Come on, good boy. You guys want to go outside, huh? Want to go out? Want to go? Woohoo! Want to go out with all the ghouls out there? All the ghouls. I am a very happy person. Hope you are too. Want to go? Come on, let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Come on. Come on, boys. Let's go outside. Come on. Here you go. Yakadoodle-doo. Let's go. There they go. Off to their little adventures. I feel sorry for all the pit bulls out there. My cats are like unbelievable. Yes, they are. They're unbelievable. So, my friends, let me look at the comments if I dare. Oh, I've been doing this for over 3 hours. All the trolls trying to tell a 64-year-old what to do. You damn young whippersnapper. True. Take your own advice and stay in bed and shut the hell up. Stay in the basement. stay in the basement. All right. Well, the next one will be made for kids. And no one will be trolling because guess why? Because most of the kids are trolls. Yeah. I learned that from YouTube. They sent me an email. They said, back when there was a little controversy going on, there was troll on troll. There was adult trolls and kid trolls, probably related to each other from West Virginia. And they were having a inappropriate conversation. So YouTube sent me an email, said not to worry, we're going to be monitoring your channel to try to clean it up. Yes, for the community standard. So you trolls out there, whether you're young trolls, little trolls, like young rattlesnakes or old rattlesnakes, you're all the same. Troll somewhere else because you might end up being banned from YouTube, or even worse, you might be spending a little jail time. Love you. Till the next time. See you later.